Alright, next quest on the agenda. Let's see what we got here. Other monsters... feline? Yeah, believe it or not, I came to the same conclusion. Crazy. We're fighting Diego from the Ice Age movies. Alright, I straight up forgot that I stuck my team into this training thing, but that's completely fine because this won't have any negative repercussions in the slightest.
Is it just me, or is he a lot bigger than I remember him? Because he definitely looks a lot... Ooh. Yeah.
At the time, I sure didn't think I'd get very far without my Palatine, but roses are red, my chances of winning are fractions. Uh-oh, I didn't expect the consequences of my actions.
Come on, Mittens. Second time is gonna work. Third time's... Anybody who says third time is the charm, they just like, want to ignore the fact that they've failed twice now. And I'm not gonna fail twice.
Every time I see Snowball's tornado here, I remember that Dayor is in the game, which makes me, I kind of wonder, and yes, I'm posing this as a question here, do I need to fight every monster in order to beat the game? Because I'd pop off if the Tin Titan is an optional fight, because you'd bet I'd skip the bloke in a heartbeat. Also, can I just say that this guy is an open book with like size 48 font, because damn, I read so many of those attacks that I should get a little sticker to wear, labeled the Seer.
Oh my goodness, I've hit like so many counters. At this rate, it's just as effective as him sending a postcard to me saying what movie's gonna do next.
After an instance of...
What is that?
I came to really miss my Palico and Palamute as I had to walk over there in order to get back in the fray, so naturally I'm gonna make you watch me get chased by a weird fish while I tell you that as I'm writing this, I realize Palamute keeps autocorrecting to Malamute, and through a Google search found out that it's a dog breed I haven't heard about, so I hit images and was greeted by this guy, because apparently Malamutes are just more fluffy huskies.
Is this how Remy felt in Ratatouille, just like riding on top? I'm about to turn this guy into a dish, dude. Is somebody cutting feline in here? He said it.
Yeah, you just heard me get excited after hearing my Monster Hunter characters say, "How do you like that?" Which just shines more light on the fact that I may be stuck thinking of Xenoblade for the rest of my life, even when I just hear, like, basic lines, you know? Because the only thing that was going through my head for, like, the next 30 seconds after hearing this was Shulk going, How do you like that?
Okay, quite feisty there, Frosty. Ooh, me? Ahaha. No, I'm not here.
Usually I cut out parts where I just screech and then mumble random nonsense, but I want to leave that in just as a demonstration of what I have to sift through when editing, because there is an exceptionally large amount of instances like this, along with me only half finishing sentence before messing up a word and going.
Wait, that still damages me. I've been using that this entire time. Every time he's used, like, his stupid Snow Blast, I've just done that move to it, but it's been damaging me regardless. Wait, but this time it didn't damage me. I'm exceptionally confused. As always. Oh, the roll dodges! I am incredible. Beyblade. Oh. You're supposed to sharpen the weapon, huh? I'm practically just hitting him with just pig iron bricks at this point.
It's oddly common for me to say something and then just go, why did those words exit the big hole in my face, more commonly referred to as a mouth? But this time I'm left wondering how the term pig iron found a home in my vocabulary, and why my vocabulary is so weird. I mean, I weird a lot of people out when they walk by and see me drop something before going, "Aw, fungus!" But this time, what would they think if they heard the line, "I'm practically hitting him with pig iron bricks at this point"?
Well, shoot, Buckteeth, you couldn't wait, could you? Oh, he does not care about me in the slightest. Find someone who cares about you like Barioth cares about eating a man, and he'll do just fine. That was the first time he's actually hit me with his tail, since I, removed it, and alas, it did nothing because I hit him with the funny haha. Also, how underleveled is my armor at this point? Because I feel like I should be above green sharpness, and, armor that is, like, from the weakest monster in the game at this part. I do not think I should be, winning this. And frankly, I don't think I will. You ready to see this perfect iframe dodge?
Well, dang damn it.
Dual blades are probably one of the few just weapons in any game where you can miss at least like 30% of the attacks in a combo and still go, that's good damage, let's go! Because you just flail mindlessly and barely hit anything. And then you're just like, I always pop off anyway, even if it's just like a silent thing in my mind. I'm like, oh, that was a nice combo. I mean, sure, I did only hit 2 buttons and then stand there while it did the the little animation for like 20 seconds, but that's still a win for me. Now, here comes the biggest test. Did they do something called fun? Actually, you know what? This isn't going well. Monster Hunter and fun, they don't mix. Yep, you can't mix bombs yet. They still haven't fixed this game. Well, you can do this. Oh! Wow! Comboed out of that. Oh! Well, aren't I Mr. Forgetful today?
Okay. I had to leave this one in because what kind of demonic chant was that, honestly? I set out to talk about the monsters in this game and have fun playing, but instead I make the weirdest noises out of fear as Snowcone here just teaches me that there is no fun in Monster Hunter, or else they would have called it Monster Funter. That was the stupidest line I think I've ever said. If the words "at least I have my dignity" ever leave my mouth, somebody could easily just pull out their phone, pull out my Monster Hunter playlist, and go checkmate, you Homo erectus simpleton. And speaking of my intelligence, it seems only fitting that I ended this fight with the most brain-dead, combination of attacks possible. Roll the footage!
Ooh, my best move. That was the lamest ending ever. I literally hit 3 buttons and attacked like 30 times within a few seconds, and one of them just happened to hit him in the chops, and he's just down for the count after that. What the heck?
And thus, Jack Frost is out of the picture, and I'm just realizing now that I made the wrong video first, because I'm painting this monster as a Christmas cat in the title and stuff, even though I'm releasing another video before Christmas, because it's only the 18th when this should be going up, and it takes me 4 days to make a video because of this, thing called procrastination, so cool. Whoopsies.